GCSE Computer Science is a mathematical, logical and detail-driven look into the world of computers. This is not a GCSE in IT where you would learn how to use a computer, nor is it a course in how to build computers to get that perfect gaming rig. But rather, GCSE Computer Science is an in-depth look into how computers do what they do. In computer science, we look at the fundamental foundations of how computers use data, the electrical signals and micro switches, and how they use these to carry out complex, incredible calculations and functions. You will learn about number systems, such as binary and hexadecimal, and how computers use electrical signals to store values. You will learn about how words, sound and images are represented and stored in computers, all using only binary values. You will learn about computational logic, the mathematical constructs which allow computers to make decisions. And you will learn how to use these logical constructs to solve problems yourself. In computer science, we look at the inner workings of computers, from the hardware they're made of to the software they run. You will learn about the central processing unit and gain a detailed understanding of how it moves streams of binary information around the computer to carry out complex tasks such as running games or making calculations. You will look at computer memory and long-term storage and learn how to calculate the sizes of files such as images or sound recordings. We will learn about networks, how computers talk to one another, and learn the rules and protocols which allow computers to communicate over vast distances. We will also look at the world of cybersecurity, identifying the main threats and how to protect against them in the digital world. We will look at the different types of operating system and the types of software which allow computers to run efficiently and carry out daily functions such as sending an encrypted email. A key part of this course is learning to think computationally and learning how to apply this way of thinking to real-world problems. We will learn to break problems into small computational steps, how to write algorithms to carry out specific tasks, and finally how to code these into working programs. At GCSE we learn the Python programming language. Python is a good starter language, but requires hard work and dedication from the students to master. We will learn the basic programming structures, and alongside ways to apply the algorithmic thinking we've also learned. An aspect often overlooked by students when picking computer science as a GCSE is the need to understand the impacts of computing in the modern era. We will look at the laws surrounding computing, such as GDPR, the Computer Misuse Act, and the Copyright Designs and Patents Act. We will explore the ethical side of computing, looking at privacy and data handling. We will look at the environmental aspects of computing, from the recycling of old machines, energy uses in the manufacture of computers, and the ways in which computers are helping us move towards a carbon-free future. The GCSE in computing has 3 parts, 2 examinations and a programming project. The first exam paper focuses on computer systems, whilst the second on the computational thinking. Each exam is worth 50% of the final GCSE mark. Additionally, there is a programming project which is part of the learning towards the second exam paper and is assessed through that paper. The project itself does not directly contribute to the final grade. Both exam papers are 90 minutes and made up of a mixture of both multiple choice, short answer and long answer questions. There are 12-mark questions on ethics and legal issues, for example, where the quality of written communication is also assessed. The world has never relied on computing as heavily as it is right now, and every day new opportunities to work in computing are being invented. Almost all areas of life are connected, digitised and computer managed, and the available jobs for those who can speak the language of the computer are increasing at a huge rate. Computing is one of the only growth areas in employment markets worldwide, from game programmers to data analysts to network administrators. Computing opens doors to opportunities beyond the geographical areas in which we live. A programmer can live anywhere and work anywhere. If you enjoy maths and like to be challenged, if you enjoy puzzles and putting the time and effort into working things out, if you are interested in a career using computing, using machines and programming to solve the world's problems, then GCSE Computer Science may just be the right starting point for you.